Hello photographers, Tom here from Cameras Direct with another product review. Today we're going to have a quick look at the 50mm prime lens lineup from Canon. To start, a lens that I dare say you all know or have heard of, the nifty 50, or the plastic fantastic. This little fella here is one of the best value lenses you will ever own and a must-have for pretty well all photographers. The 50mm 1.8 on a full frame sensor, like a 6D or a 5D Mark III, will give you a wonderful focal length that is the same perspective as the human eye. About a 46-degree field of view. It basically takes photos the same as if you were standing there looking at the scene. Being a 1.8, of course, it lets in lots of light, so it's very good for low light photography as well, or just a walkabout lens, street photography, and so on. When you put this lens on a crop-sensored DSLR, it turns it into an 80mm 1.8, which puts you up into the portrait range. And a very cheap portrait lens it will be as well. Around about $120 for a 80mm 1.8 prime, fantastic value. And a great lens for students or beginners who want to delve into the prime lens systems and see what it's all about, especially with that lovely background blur that you get from such a fast lens. If you do, though, want to step it up and get into something a little bit better build quality, then you can go to the 50mm 1.4. It has a metal lens mount as opposed to a plastic lens mount, and it also has USM, ultrasonic motor, for focusing, which makes it fast and, more importantly, quiet. So for videographers, this would be a better choice. Look, again, 1.4, it's a little bit faster than the 1.8, bit more of a background blur, and at 1.4, it's quite sharp as well. Stop it down to f2 and 2.8 though, and it really does blow you away with its image sharpness. Again, great lens for the professional or the amateur. But if you are a professional and you do want L series quality, that's the red-ringed 50mm 1.2 L series. This is quite simply a stunningly made lens, as all L series are, weather sealed, ultrasonic focus of course, and beautiful quality. Particularly around that 2.8 to f4 mark, it really starts to shine. Although at 1.2 you get that dreamy background blur that these 1.2 lenses like this and the 85 1.2 that I have reviewed previously will give you. So there you go folks, the 50mm range from Canon, the 1.8, nifty 50, the 50mm 1.4 and the 50mm 1.2. Thank you.